All right, hello and welcome to Iron Nest. This is a blind playthrough here of playing a game where I am the operator of a giant mechanical turret. And I don't know, all I saw online was a clip of somebody firing, I think in the opposite direction because they were bad at math and blowing up who knows untold innocents. I figured it might be a fun game to play because I like doing math and I like blowing things up. We are here in the turret. I literally haven't left the starting area. The only thing I did was check the audio. I did find a little disc that I put on this and started some music. And it kind of was pretty preppy. Um, I'm a little worried that it drowns me out, but like, I don't know. Maybe we'll start with the quiet humming of the machine, and I'll come back when it's time to really blow stuff up here. So I literally have no guidance. I logged in. The only thing I think I tried was like, hey, wow, gee, gas mask. That's spooky. It feels like a World War One kind of inspired thing, but I'm running a mech. I don't know if you played the board game Scythe. It feels like that. Either way, it looks like I need to load. That seems like task one, then measure, then calculate. Oh, read. That's literally right here. No, this is like some sort of machine I need to find that has some orders for me, presumably. Elevate, fire. Okay. High command notice. No machine rises alone. It's carried by all the operators who answered the call. Cool. Join them on Discord. Read all the things. So let's take a moment to explore. It looks like here it actually tells you where the things are located. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Presumably 4 is loading. Yeah, okay. So let's go see what our instructions are. Ooh. High command to Iron Nest. That's me. We're going to do a calibration. Cool. Fire HE shell at the target. Just one. Okay. Cool. And then I think it said press E to look at the map. So that's here. Am I actually located here? Okay, maybe. Maybe not. This is cool. And so presumably these are going to be markers. Reset kill tokens, delete all map measurements. Alright, I like it. So, Iron Nest is located at H55. Can I... Oh, yeah, it writes it on my little note tab. Okay. Target here. Glory to Castile. Castile is like the old kingdom in Spain or something? Anyway. We want to fire an HE shell. Sure, buddy. Can I just hit tab? Tab brings us out. No. Wait, what? Caps lock to hide it. Okay. Cool. So in certain scenarios, maybe I need to fire at certain times, so I'll be under a time pressure. Cool. I wonder what these markers on the map stand for. Perhaps we should read this. Measuring a bearing. Cool. Click and drag, it looks like. Plus or minus 5 degrees. Okay, so you could be slightly off. There isn't like a second page to that. Okay. So we are located at H55. So presumably H55 is here and then here. So this is where we are. And we would like to fire over into Q. Okay. Q. Q seems to me like it should be further along the alphabet. Q. 4. Oh, okay. Well, that's helpful. They put a big marker on it. So can I... Was it to click and drag for a bearing? So I can click... And... Well, geez, isn't it nice? Somebody learned Pythagorean's theorem. That's 90.8 degrees. So can I... If I hit tab here... It tells me bearing and distance. Cool. So that's where I would like to fire I don't know what these symbols are. Like urban areas, presumably. Like we just finished building our cannon in this urban area. This is our capital with the Arc de Triomphe here. A village and another village, but this one has some... I mean, they're set... this is our test fire target, so maybe it's a hypothetical village? Underground. AP required. Oh, interesting. Okay. And triangulation. Okay. Uh-huh. Or through two distances. Interesting. Yeah, they're just letting you know that you might be blowing up the wrong target. Okay, so I feel good about steps 1 and 2. We read, we measured, now we're gonna calculate. I mean, look at the size of this baby. Oh yeah. I think that's here, but let's double check. Calculator, yep, calculate. Something's locked for future, as you can see. They probably don't want you killing your allies in things. So we got to input a distance to target. Select the number of powder charges. Yep, I'm familiar. So the more powder you put behind the ammunition, the further it will go. And you need to basically set an angle that's going to work with a specific number of powder charges. And then calculate gun and elevation. So, distance to, oh yeah. We're going 8. Nine, 6, okay. 2, select powder charges. Now, this is what I don't understand. This thing here, did it give me a rough? Like, I think I need max range. Yeah, so 2. See, max range of 2 powder charges is 10 kilometers. It looks like you get about 5 kilometers per bag, but whatever. So with a 5 kilometer thing, we wouldn't be able to reach an 8 target, right? And then calculate. Oh, it literally says select 2. Okay. So gun elevation. And that got printed onto my sheet here. Cool. So EMPT2. So that's just 2 powder charges. It should be HE though, specifically. At 5776 degrees. On that bearing. The 98 one. So, load, I believe, was next. We're not supposed to fire 2. We're supposed to fire 1. So let's go look at the load. Yeah, see, they actually covered up this loading station. Cool. So here, they're going to say, select the shell. Oh, what? There's like a 6-round mag? Oh, ram the shell. Dispense the powder. And then ram the powder. Shell pressure, good. Shell ram pressure, good. So this here. Medium capacity, high explosive shell, medium blast radius. Okay. And then we gotta ram it. Okay. It's all so loud. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. And then dispense the powder charges. So here 1, 2. Now, where are they? Okay, they're getting rolled on here. So it looks like if I selected 6, these would come down. Cool. So now we need to ram, right? Ram them again. Ram them with... Yeah, ram them with this ram. Honestly, pretty efficient, right? So in the future, right, this is our live line. We're gonna pull this, it'll rotate over, ram it in, 1, 2, ram it in. Like, I feel like we could get this down pretty hard, pretty fast. Okay, let's keep playing by the book here though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Elevate, rotate, and fire. Those should be pretty easy. Just, I want to make sure. I think it's right and then left. Rotator, elevator. And then fire. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm so ready for this. We would like 5776. No, we want bearing 98 degrees. 98.1. And this thing said beware. Beware, beware, beware of rounding errors. Okay. I mean, okay, we're gonna spin it where we want it and then pull, right? And then there's the auto rotation lever and fine adjustment wheel. So, can I just press this and it will auto? No, I want this one. Okay. This is for the big. We're going to 57. No, we're going to 98.1. Oh, the whole thing, man. Looking around. Oh, okay. I forgot the time it takes to... Okay, well... $98.1. Now, there could be a rounding error. That's fine. But that's cool. Also, can I sprint? Because this is a test. What is this? What does this one do? Okay, that's a cool tool. And here I can draw. Cool. I just don't know what this is. A horn. Castile, good. It has the castle on it. Just take a quick peek around. Like, there's definitely a zone down there that you can go to. Whoa. Did I just run through the turret? Okay. So maybe things will break. In honor of the operations. Yo. August 2, 2026. Cool, cool. I have a cat down there. Yo, okay. Uh-oh. Did I almost fell. Damn. Oh, so I can't get down there right now because the staircase is under the shooting platform. I see. Very cool, very cool. Alright, I'm so ready. We have one more step to do here. So this is the auto rotator and the fine adjustment. We're going to 50. Oh, you can do 2 separate. Oh, okay. So it looks like Oh, yeah. It looks like you could run over here, set this, run over here, set this, run back, and then you gotta do your fines. $50. I mean, 53.76, 98.1. Fire mission confirmed. Fire shell type confirmed. Left gun, HE bearing 98.1 confirmed. Elevation 53.76. I love this. I actually love this. Gun armed. Confirm, confirm, confirm. And so this is... Oh, yeah. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, that just activated it to begin with. So you come here last. You blow the horn. Everything is confirmed. And then you can pull one turret, or both turrets. Wait, why did I pull this? Oh, you gotta arm it. Okay, okay. But what? It started over here. It started on the left. I wasn't in the right starting location? Were they just doing a hypothetical? Did I do an oopsie? I mean, that's a crater, don't get me wrong. But oh, I'm dyslexic. Okay, oopsie, sorry about that, gang. Sorry about that, gang. I literally misread it. I said H555. It literally put us here for free at the start before I did anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Jimmy. I mean, this is such a crater. I love this. Eastern line, June 14. I mean, this is a hole. We made a hole, alright? And they definitely want us in here. At least we know that the rounding error won't be a problem. But, again, though, like, these are, this is like a hospital and a civilian something, and it's allied. So, I mean, I guess I'm doing war crimes. Okay. Let's go with the new we need a new bearing here. So 9-1. 2 powder charges. Okay. How do I say, like, one of these is not... Like, I actually don't know. I think I did 7-6. But you're not there right now. You know what? Kill these and do it again. Nine one. 2 charges. New card. Pull 1 down. Slide forward. One, 2. Push those forward. 50. 98, 1. We need 95. We can come back to that in a second. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's going back to where it was set. Lovely. Oh, I misread this. 85.5. Four, 6. I mean, I feel like I did everything, right? Orders, calculate, look, yeah, okay. Read, yeah. Firing mission, that's our mission. Correct. Sorry, I did bearing instead of elevation, but 85.5, correct. I mean, we did everything correct earlier. We just got messed up with the inputs because I thought the game was trying to trick me in terms of starting location. I still feel like the game is trying to trick me, but... Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay. It's a little bit higher in the air right now. It's gonna come down, right? That looks like a war crime. I mean, it really does. Like, it looks like we killed some... What the hell? Okay, well, we get to go down to our office and take a nap now. Alright. Well, good job on the... Again, very clearly, we eliminated 1 red dot and 3 blue dots. 1 was a hospital, 2 were civilians. This whole region is considered urban, and there's more civilians and guard troops around it. But we're blue team. Again, I'm just gonna say this has to be a hypothetical situation, right? Come on. That's what they're showing me here. What? Engine startup. Whoa. Okay, no. I thought I was going here. So you can get down from no matter where the turret is aiming. Cool. They clearly wanted us to go to bed, but... To shoe? No, no, F. Very good. But I guess F back, or G. Coffee slot? I definitely did the last thing first. I did the cream first. Cup thing. Balance heat and pressure throughout the brewing. It's just slow to respond. And is this side working? Oh, man. I mean, is this really what you need to do to make coffee? Seems a bit excessive, no? I put and then this part. No? No. That comes at the end. Well, I don't know if that was a success. Is this my shower? Sure looks like one. A toilet. Very good. Cat customization. No, dude, you're good the way you were born. Where we are right now. Oh, this is Spain. What? Alternate reality Spain. Challenge missions. Oh, new song. Monstrous strike on the Mercy Ward. What? Anti-monarchist donated a bomb in the Capitol's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and over. Oh my god. It was meant to shatter the heart of Castile. Described as the king is particularly unsupporting. Yeah, okay, so this is exactly what I thought was happening. I'm like, this says it's a test fire and that accuracy is important. But we definitely just blew up. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I see that. And so accuracy 50%, punch card unlocked? I mean, and I could with the minimum rounds expended. I didn't do minimum. I mean, I could do that one again real quick. One sec. 1 second. 1 second. You tell me. Will this tell me for free? HE. Target is here. Iron Nest is here. Okay. So you... Oh. No, 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 no. Okay. You... Can I go the way? H355. Yeah, it knows where we are. HQ42. Real quick, real quick. I mean, again, we could do a lot of things that weren't killing civilians here, but that's amazing. So, distance. Presumably this weapon isn't public knowledge, which is why they're able to say, no, no, no. Couldn't have been an artillery strike. It had to be something crazy. I mean, I could have just loaded without rotating it, but it's better to just stick to the process here. 1, 2. Green light. We're turning the gun while loading. Slow down. We're going to 85. 85.9? Okay, I mean, I got pretty good at that one. 85.2, and then this is 53, right? So about maybe here. And as we rotate, the game knows we're ready to go. See the engine going. Gun twirling. 82.5. 53. 64. 53.64. Yes, firing machine. Yes, HE. Yes, bearing is top right, 85.2. 53.64. Gun is armed. Fire. And then, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing this cutscene again. Because the first time I did it, it definitely, like, zoomed in to watch us look at this. Come on, baby. Yeah, I mean, crazy that the newspaper is so accurate and knows that there's a terrorist attack on our own lines. Crazy. Good thing our soldiers were outside of the city center. Or there could have been some damage. And then this is what you get to see at the end of every day, which is cool and, like, particularly unsupporting. So could we blow up something else, I wonder? Like a secret mission to blow up, you know, the Arc de Triomphe instead. So there we got the efficiency. Hold enter. Okay. Fire and light. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the separately. High Command has scheduled a celebration illumination over Royal Palace to mark the General's Peace Initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned the operation. So don't fire the HE instead of a firework. Presumably is the problem. So we wake up, pull the lever cronk, we get our missions. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Okay. And this is target 1 is HE. Okay. So we have a couple interesting things here. First of all, H355. I always like to mark it, even if it's surplus to requirements. Then here we can say and take this token, right? And we can say you are N and M. So N8 N876. And again, just for my own sake, and again, oh, it's interesting that you really can get the errors if you don't, because it doesn't, it looks like there's a grid, but you can pick any part. See, you don't have to click the center of it. So spotter number 2. I mean, I guess, are these supposed to be spotters? These are underground? No, those are flags. So, yeah, these are spotters. You can see the binoculars. Okay, so that is going to be an M3 or 33, M333. I'm not crazy. Okay, and then we have this circular device. Man, this would be almost cooler in like reset kills. Oh, cool. Delete all measurements. Okay. So what is this saying here? We have bearing 88 degrees from number 1. And what are you saying? Oh, this is the explosive area, HE. Alright, so if we get the AP, it's going to be nice. Alright, so that's not what I need, but interesting tool. Can I cool nuts and bolts? So, you then, can I drag this on a bearing of 88 degrees? Just up here somewhere. 88 flat. Okay. And then you would like to claim something at 52. Flat. And so I would like to fire quite far to hit this intersection. It's kind of hard to tell, but this is the one I care about the most. See, that's triangulation. So I would like to tell you, and so as I go past 5 and 10, these lights will go red, I believe. 12, 9, 3. And then that's 3 baggies. I mean, you could do 4 baggies, but you're going to have a more insane arc. We might not even be able to get an elevation that works. So, HE shell. Ram it. You can start work. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Ram that. And again, this is what's going to take the longest. What are we looking for here? Oh no, we had the last bearing. We're not 88. We're 65.9. Right, we're the third bearing with the 12-kilometer distance. And then this will be a 60. No. No, this is all wrong. This thing lied to me. You lied to me. 15 kilometers. No, dude, that doesn't work. Because this maxes out at 60 degrees, and I need 65. No, it's only 51.72. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was reading the bearing again, 65.9, but I need the elevation to be 51. 5172. Alright, sit in the chair. We want to blow something up, yes. We want to get HE, yes. I don't even know anything other than HE. We want 65.9, yes. We want 5172, yes. We want to arm the gun. And fire. It didn't give us a specific time to fire at. I mean, this is cute. Right, this is cute. Oh, we get 2 different ones at different sides. Yo. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is, again, this is actually red civilian rioters. Okay. People that think that it's maybe bad for us to be killing. So do they want us to kill these rioters? I mean, they haven't ordered us to. Alright, what are you saying here? High command. Target destroyed. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy before proceeding. See, that's what I was thinking. Again, hostile elements. They are riots. Civilian riots. So we can get rid of this. We can delete all markers and measurements. Then we take our 5.5 and we go, excuse me, out here. Look how dead center we were. That was incredible. And by dead center I mean we hit here, but I blame the spotters. Let's do an extra bag this time and see if what happens. Right, 1296. Just calculate a 4-bag shot. See, now we're only going 38 degrees. We're doing like a more flat angle. Low. I imagine we're almost at the right angle still. Powder. Ready to go. 68. 68.1. Locked in. And now we're only going to 38. They don't let us see out the window today. I wonder why I have blinders on. I would like 38. Sorry, wait. 3888. Yeah, okay. A lot of 8. 3888. Okay. Fire mission is HE. We want to go 68.1. We want to go 3888. And we want to fire this thing away. Oh. Then we get to go enjoy our imagery. Are we the baddies? Let's see, I got to do my own spotting. Am I gonna have a better angle? I took a shallower... Yeah, okay. I like it. I like it. High command. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 complete. High Command or Starburst over the Royal Palace. Star only. Ground Zero will mark corrections directly on impact. Yellow numbers, distance from impact point to target, yellow number. Okay, so they're gonna want us to keep firing this. And presumably we're still at spotter 1. First of all, do I have Starburst? Looks like I do. Looks like those blue ones. Alright, so, map. Oh. That's where that tool is. Okay. And so I'm going to do Starburst. Today we're going from spotter 1. Oh, no. This is wrong. This is the shooting bearing. What I wanted was spotter 1 is here. I should have both of those written down. Presumably it's still spotter 1 from earlier. And he wants... What does he want? He would like a bearing of 263 at a little bit further. 263 at how many? 6.14. I feel like this guy doesn't know anything about spotting. But okay, sure, he wants it here. I'm pretty sure he's off by several kilometers, but that's not for me to question. I'm just the guy in the spot. So how do I take this number down? Is it not correct because I did it in yellow? Okay. So yellow's really only for like the spotters. What about this one? This is just for funsies. Okay. All right, we are back. Yeah. So the red gives us our bearings and distance. We would like to go way lower, and we probably do want maximum arc. So minimum number of bags. 615, right? Yeah, distance. Okay, sometimes it doesn't want to accept it. So Star Shell. You could be a rebel and blow up the base, but I'm gonna play it straight right now. Why does this say that? Yeah, okay. 1. It's loud. It's loud for me and it's loud for you. It's loud for everyone. 30. 36.9. 261. I went past it. Okay. 261.7. Sit in the chair and yes, the fire mission, we know it. Yes, we have the blue shell. I don't know, star shell, yep. Then here, 36.9, 261.7. Oh. Right, because they just made us kill a bunch of civilians doing the rioting and stuff, so I can certainly imagine folks being mad. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, okay, no, so this was a spotter line. Oopsie. Let's be real though, they did provide corrections, no? Did they say yellow numbers distance, yellow arrows direction? So it's always going to take 2 shots anyway, because the spotter did mess this up. I messed it up much more than the spotter did, but you're saying this-ish direction. And then again, if I take this bearing again, and then if I take 6.4 kilometers, you're landing about here. And again, I guess you could take the white ones for fun. Let's say here and here. And then get rid of this. What about, I mean, 6.4, right? Like, if you really, I know we already did this, but right, the original measurement, the original bearing was to hit here. Right, so he was thinking that, I mean, they basically knew that the spotter was wrong from the start, right? Because, like, this has no overlap. Of course it doesn't. But I like this measurement. I think this is fine. So now, we take this, and we hit this target here. Alright, I like it. So that's 557. That's 2 bags. It gave me 34 degrees. So again, take load. Let them hit, load, bearing 3-2. The gun should elevate on its own. 327. 3274. Elevate to 33. 3342. All right, this time, yes, yes. Star 27 3342. Oh, I wonder how many people have fired on that bearing. Honestly, I feel okay though, because again, like my first shot could have been here and they would have told me, hey, you messed up. You think this is the palace here? That looks like the palace. But I don't know, I guess you can see some stuff up here too. What, do they want us to blow something up over there? High Command. Glory de Castile. So that's the funny thing here, right? Is that you could take out all of the senior leadership and feel okay about it by hitting this spot here. That's incredible. That is actually really funny. Of course, we're gonna play it straight here. Play the game the simple way, but... Oh. We're the good guys because the music makes us sound good. You're playing with the coffee machine again. Very good. The walls of the supporters. And what does it have to say? Marred by atrocity? Okay. Services crater and filling conversion. Turn that unsightly hole into a productive well or patriotic pond. Rail train arrives backwards. Witness to nothing unusual. Windows are replaceable because they all broke. Help wanted. Depending on reinforcements. I mean, down here at the bottom, victory will be ours. Okay, you can kind of zoom in and be like, what's this? Peaceful unification of the Iberian people. Very cute. Set aside the honors. Ridden in blood of innocence. Yeah. Every olive branch available to him for 3 years, the brutish rebels have returned branches of flame. Okay. Our commitment to peace. Yeah, okay. Craters are temporary. Castiles walk around them. That is really good. Oh my god. An honor salute. And that is considered a gold because they knew we were gonna miss. What a miss though. I love that the circles and everything show up. Punch cards unlocked. I'd love to know what the hell those punch cards are. And presumably this is the war front. So we have like Central Castile, and then I don't know what's going on with these territories, but Liberation have maintained. What have they done? Have maintained an occupation of, oh, this light, I forgot. I love this light, but it's bad for my it's bad for the camera. High Command has ordered the city be restored to the crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Okay, now we're in the dark. We are wiggling. I guess we're walking to the location, no? This time, oh, I guess we can see. Last time it was definitely closed out there before. But whatever. Let's see. Cleared of hostile elements, 5 infantry, requisition console at your discretion, within 5 degrees. Okay. So Iron Nest, this, and lovely. Is that the location? Yes. And friendly urban sectors, of course. Friendly urban sectors. So first of all, we are in HI 6, 5, 3. I mean, this is a good plateau to be on for sure. And spotter 1, F10, 3, 8. Don't know what you're doing up there. Spotter 2 is in K7. You're basically right on me. 01. And spotter 3 is in E2. And 7-4. Okay. So 1, 2. You know what though? Delete these. I probably need to know 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then urban locations, urban locations. All right. Also, we should definitely have that first song playing at this point. Let's be real. You'd think that we'd be bombing this one here, though, right? But it said friendly urban. Could be either of these. So let's go from spotter 1. And we're going, just for the bearing, 196. And I'm going to go all the way to the bottom just because I don't care about the distance. I only care about the bearing. 196. And then number 2. 256. Because I also don't want the bearing numbers to be on top of something I'm trying to do, you know. 256. Okay. Infantry number 1. And then we're gonna do some more math here. Spotter number 2 is looking 282. And that will be once again in our own cities. I feel like the baddies are over here, guys. Like there's literally R1. Maybe we should bomb R1 just to do a war crime real quick. Then, sorry. Infantry 332. Okay, yeah, this song's gonna be repetitive. 332. We'll do the other song. Our new song. The one that's more of us marching to battle, you know? And that is from spotter 1. And that is 4-6. 2, and then spotter 3. 5-1. I'm going to assume that we're not next door. So let's take an army dude and put him up here. And an army dude and put him here. And once we bombard close to these urban areas, it should be easy enough through satellite imagery, I guess aerial photography, to determine where the others are. I guess we'll do them. Well, this bearing is a lot similar, right? So let's do this one next, and then we'll fire up here. And if they're hiding in this urban area, so be it. First calculation. 4, 7, 7. Our first time being able to hit one bag. And let me just put this here. And then 9, 3, 2 bags. Ooh. Very good. Yeah, those angles are very different because of the 2 bag, 1 bag. Maybe. Well, actually, no, that's okay, because I can set these turrets to different elevations. Yeah, okay, okay. Do I have to request shells? What? What is this? They weren't, this wasn't set to HE? Okay. I see. And then wait, what's this? Target. Oh. Bearing to target. Why would I need this though? I already have my bearing. Right? Am I crazy? What's it gonna do? 261 2610. Right? 2610. So 2610 HE target 477. 2 bags is fine. Oh. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And so now I can mark 277. HE target. And if we had different targets we could show. Cool. So I was just keeping this in track in my head, but... Very good. And I mean, I could put the third firing order in here, but I figure we're gonna get new ones anyway. So what... How do I request... How do I request new shells? You? Requisition credits, 300. I mean, I could star 20 powders, fly over, and then AP. So the minimum number of bags is good for there. You could save some. I mean, I'll need the flyover. Let's buy one. Oh! Gosh darn it. I didn't even see. Well, they were right. Infantry 4, if we hit it directly, will kill our friends. Oh, wow. The war crimes are crazy in this one. Okay. Well, I definitely didn't need that, but I learned about it. APHE. I mean, I wonder if you star shell, does that give you better visibility? I guess it's daytime. Maybe at night you can't see. Either way, looks like I have 2 HEs here and 2 HEs there. Let's HE forward, HE forward. 35 degrees, no thank you. 1, 2, 1, 2. Launch. Launch. $261. You are going to 28. And you are going to 35. First target. Ooh, 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 ooh. 261.0. Okay. And then fine tuning. $28.62. Other way, 35. $5.8. So fire mission, yes. HE, yes. Bearing 261, yes. Elevation 2862, yes. AP gun armed. Only the left, please. New bearing 77 77 772. The first shell landed. Love to hear that. HE 35 2772. Had we had some information, we could have saved the civilians from dying here. Same thing here, there's a hospital, right? So, like... Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I decided to do the closer ones. So that one works. Can't believe I found this one with the aerial. How lucky. What are the people saying over here? There's a lot of writing. Oh. Grid P4. AP. Grid P4. And do we want a north bearing on that? I mean, just as well. Get rid of these, by the way. We can requisition some AP going left. Some HE going right. I mean, yeah, from now on, if I know I'm doing the northern bearing, I would have just done P1. We're just lucky that that was in frame in the P4 sector. I could have been greedy, right? And you could send one this way. So, which ones are deleted here? Right, 4761. If I do that, it doesn't delete it, okay. And this one here is 593. And so if I'm clever, and maybe there's achievements for doing this, but I could take this over here, right? I could dial it in for HE and say, actually, well, this one you're not going to be able to do it, right? Here, we could target this location. Let's have a look at how that works out here. I know these are basically just the wrong way overall, but it is what it is. We can get the turret turning. I mean, we're basically making a 180, but I think it's faster to go left. Well, we run the calculators. So, AP. AP. I mean, I don't really want to set this. Doesn't matter. AP is on the 103. So AP, I guess I should mark it. Just for that reason I had to check. 710. $109. Okay. Other way. Where are we? We're at 200. And then 253. Two, 5, 3. 2, 5, 3. Oh, 2573. Target HE, that is 8. I got worried that I did the wrong distance for the last one. 818. Close to 109. Almost. Oh. I had what I needed, but I'll come back for you in a second. HE. 1, 2. 1, 2. Load. Load. I guess these can't be done yet. I mean, what's not to love? $42.60. Maths. 49. $49.08. Okay, AP going to 109, 42.60. Okay, rotate. Nice. Yeah, not much for a crater, but 57. $57.3. Fire mission HE, shell type HE, bearing 40. I always want to do this one first, so I'm just gonna say elevation 4908. 253. Gun arms. Oh, I didn't even fit in the seat for that one. So delete, delete. This one and this one. So I'm actually very curious about this. Did we save their souls? If so, we could do it again here. Yeah, okay. Now this one is like, they're so mingled, you know? 291, let's get rid of that. I mean, they're there. But maybe, just maybe, it's about as close as I can cut it. Right, I'm following orders, but I'm trying to save their souls. Well, I mean, I'm still blowing up a quarter of the city, but whatever. Funny that this monument, I never got to see it because of how the plane coverage and stuff has gone. Okay. I'm still not without friendly death, though. Civilians here. But let's finish the mission. We're doing HE on 260. $269.6 HE at 518. Just over 2 bags. Click, clink. Calculating. Number 1. And then I would like a 91. 91.4. HE target distance 77. Click, click. Okay, now we're on our victory march. Okay, something like that. Load HE. Where are we at? 257. 1, 2. 1, 2. 269. All right. Load. Load. 2696. Yeah, see, sometimes that glass closes. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the time of day. Alright. This is only going to 31. This one's going to 46. 31. Cause I stopped it early. That was my fault. Right, I grabbed this when it was still trying to work. 3108. I guess we're gonna be under time pressure at one point, but not this day. Oop. 4620. Okay, currently we are at 2696. 2696, that works for left gun. So 3108, HE, 2696, left gun, fire. Okay, 291. I don't need hearing, do I? Go back to these. And 4620, 2964, HE, right gun, armed and loaded. Success over here. Unfortunate death. I blame the spotters though, right? I mean, I guess no, the spotters spotted the enemy, but they could have purposely been off center. What a great shot here though. Come on. It doesn't look like they credited the death. I mean, that's pretty cute. Oh, okay, requisition. 17. That was the 17 here, right? Number 17 Civ. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a recon next time. Alright. They liked all that. Sector clear. Don't mind if I do. Hey, cat. Can I just pet you? I don't want to shoo you, but I don't want to pick you up either. Royal City. Restored to the crown this morning. Anti-monarchists are bad. Slots of help wanted. Rumors are dirty. Do not carry them in your mouth. Does that look like a plane to you? A significant advancement in the science of knowing where things are. It's the critical step in knowing how to blow stuff up. Here remembers heroes. Turn encourages you to remember it as a hero. I mean, conducted fire operation with minimal allied casualties, so not a gold. Minimum assets necessary. I wonder what you could do with that. Sustained consecutive kills. High accuracy. 6 shots, 7 kills, 1-to-1s that were allies. Spent a ton of requisition because we did the 2 things. This is kind of cute, eh? Isn't it? Like the initial calculations. I mean, I guess the initial calculations include this airstrip. Then we bombed. Then we... Does it not have both? Oh, it does have the first bomb there. Okay, so 1. Like, this has the first cartography, then 2, then 3, then we have our circle blocking the map, then we have our circle blocking the map here, then our circle blocking the map there. And we didn't even go blow up the people over here. What are what minimum requirements, and then don't kill your friends. Yeah, we could have done that. Got pretty unlucky with the fact that our first shot was the closest target, which happened to overlap. Had I shot anywhere else, I may have gotten the information I needed. Very cool, very cool. So counter battery. They have artillery. And then uncontested front. And see, this one goes in multiple directions. I wonder if I come back to fire and light and I kill the general, if it's just like an alternate end game. Interesting. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. This was just like a little let's try, let's blow things up, let's commit some war crimes, let's get some medals. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.